Maria, Bobby.
Yeah, what?
Maria.
Yeah,
I will just chew out there. I don't know what the hell they're saying. I just go.
You know the Maria guys. It's not even Maria.
Ekiwa Maria Babitu Maria Ba
Ejoko
Maria Babitu Maria Ba Assalamu alaikum
wa rahmatullahi
wa barakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's get down to business. So is this thing straight?
It's not straight,
okay.
but you know,
we make it work.
We make it work. That's what we do as women. We make it work.
See my brain. It's like baskets.
Where are we supposed to be looking?
I don't know. I think is it this side? Let's look at the screen. Or should we look at the camera? Because I like to look at myself.
Of men and women in marriage in 2016.
Yeah.
We're not talking about 1940 anything, 1950.
No.
Things have changed, and we wanted to point it out to the men.
Yes.
You know, I have a few men that
are they
always.
Men? Or are they boys?
There are some men that will be telling us what a real woman should be. Have you seen those things on Snapchat?
A real woman will cook.
A real woman, no.
A woman will clean.
A real woman should.
A real man will
Yes.
get his wife a cleaner.
Yes, yes, yes. I like that. I like that.
A real man
do that.
will get his wife a
cleaner.
So she doesn't come and look haggard.
Yes. All these women that are doing this. That are doing this. No.
Hard,
let me tell you something. If God forbid our husbands decided to change, I will bounce. I can't come and die.
Yeah, it's not even.
No, I will not cry. I will bounce.
Yeah.
3 kids.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I will bounce you. Mba.
She'll carry her
So
bag.
I will
carry her
pack
leg,
my things and I would
go.
go.
But seriously though, the changing roles of men and women. So
yeah, on a serious note now.
For
we were
me,
joking before, but seriously.
No, but seriously.
We're
So
serious
from a female perspective, for me, I feel like in my marriage, there's no such thing as this is what I do, this is what you do. It's a very fluid relationship, in the sense that we're both working, first of all, full-time working, you know, no part-time, whatever. We both work full-time. We both have very challenging careers. And so that whole definition of you're a woman, this is what you do, you're a man, this is what you do, just wouldn't work in our relationship. Because how can I go from Monday to Friday, go to work, sweat, you two gone Monday to Friday, gone to work,
you now put your leg on the sofa, open newspaper and say, where is dinner?
Don't get me wrong, Sherry still asks you that question, Sha. But that question is, okay, what are we having for dinner? Not where is my dinner? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mama Tito, tea ready ni? That question can make me pour the food on the person's head.
I hate.
What do you want me to do? You want me to put my feet in the fire so I can use it as firewood and hurry things up? I don't get it.
So what I do now is when I come home, let's say for example Sharif worked from home and I come home from work, I'm like, babe, what's for dinner? And he looks at me perplexed, like, I'm like, yeah, you've been home. So what's for dinner? What's
steps?
I'm not
have you put in place
and to be fair, it's probably something that he doesn't think automatically he should do. You know, like as a woman,
you have to
you're very homely. You're very like, oh, you know, the house needs cleaning, the clothes need washing, the food needs preparing. And for a man, it's not that he doesn't want to do it, but I think they just need prompting. And before I used to get angry, like, I've come home from work.
No.
You didn't make food.
But I can imagine that anger. I can't imagine it.
And the way it's just like, was I supposed to ask me to do anything? Exactly. So it's like, you didn't ask me. I'm like, why should I ask you?
So that's one thing you should bear in mind as a couple. You need to communicate. Men are not psychic. They don't know what you're thinking in your head.
Exactly.
So when you need most of them, they are willing to help.
Women,
we're psychic. We always know what they're thinking before they even start thinking it. Like I always tell my husband, like whenever I say something and he just looks, I'm like, why are you judging me? I can hear your thoughts. Why are you insulting me? He's like, I've not said it. You have insulted me in your mind. So say it out, let me hear exactly what you said. So they are not psychic. So if you tell them that, oh, I'd like you to help me do this, instead of just getting upset because you're hoping that he could use his gumption. Sometimes gumption you're cooking.
No, it's not automatic.
It's not automatic. You need to really oil it so that you can get the machine going.
Yeah. So I mean, like now, for example, if I'm coming home from work and I know he's working from home, I would text him like, oh, I'm leaving work now. Can you take
my
this
communication
out of the
is even
freezer?
to the point of anniversaries, birthdays. You know, in the beginning of my marriage, I used to be like, you know, put hint here. Hint don't work. Okay. So what I do is
literally
excuse me, Balo, on page 30 in August, there is this. I will like it on so and so day. Thank you.
And do you know what you just said?
Yes.
That's actually how men are.
Yes.
For Sherry's birthday last year, he literally categorically sat me down and he said, look, I don't care what else you get me, but I want a PlayStation. This is what I want for my birthday. And I was like, you can't tell me what to buy. He's like, no. That's
girls, do you know what happens? We get carried away by all these movies, all this surprise, all this Instagram. Oh my God, he surprised her on her wedding day. Please, let's face reality. If you want something, let him know you want the thing. If he then doesn't get it, then you can now vex. Yeah. I don't even mind. I just do Sharia. Vex. You know?
Did you say Sharia?
Sharia. It's not Sharia about like really just going in there with the punishment. Like getting in there.
You're meant to be promoting Islam, not making it sound like...
Well, Sharia scares me.
But also, guys, gentlemen, our husbands, our boyfriends, please. Our whatever. Yes.
Please, open your ears,
try
please.
Do this.
Open.
Lights here. It's not that difficult.
No.
Men are like, oh, we know women are difficult. Women are hard to understand.
No,
we're not really. We're quite easy to understand.
Do you know what pisses me off about men? Like, you could be the car. I know, but you know, I just want to ask if a man can please comment below and to help me explain this. You're sitting with your wife, everything is going fine, yeah, and then she gets upset with you. And then you ask her why you're upset. I hate that question.
Why
think back. What's the last thing you did before I went quiet? I hate that thing. Like, for example, we can be talking and example, this has not happened. And you see a fight. Oh, that girl is fine, man. Why don't you ever dress like that? And from that moment, she goes silent. Yeah? 2 hours, you don't notice she's not talking to you. Then you now tell her, you now ask her, what's wrong? Why don't you first use your gumption to rewind where she stopped talking? Then fair. You now find that after that your statement, she went silent. I hate that question of, what did I do? What do you mean, what did you do? Rewind.
I think I would kill Sheriff if he said that to
me. Oh my God, I don't know. I think I'll go and I'll kill him.
Like
I'll kill her. I'll kill all the witnesses. Do you know what I was saying? I say, why can't you have money? Exactly. see this car. Why can't you have money like that? Why are we in this car?
If you want to go there,
let's open up.
If you really want to go there, why are you broke? Chabao. Yeah, just checkmate. Chabao, why do I can look like that? Is it not just to go to
some men just yarn?
But you, how is your bank balance?
I'm highly emotional. I always take things too far.
Oh, seriously,
if you offend me, I'll just take things too far in my response.
I have zero chill. Do you know how many times Sharif has done something to me and I've actually given him a response in my head? I'm like, if I say this thing out loud,
divorce will be moving.
I know, Sharif, you know, to the point that now he's like, yeah. I remember when Sharif was like, actually, I don't know what he told me to do, and I wanted to give him the most sarcastic answer, and he's like, you wanted to be sarcastic, Abby? I can see you're struggling.
No, because oh my God, 8:56. How come we've been talking for so long already?
Because that's who we are.
Anyway, moving back to the point of changing roles of men and women. I feel in this day and age, as the woman is laying in bed, the man should be fluffing the pillows. There's no room for laziness on both parts. You know, even if you're a housewife, do you get what I mean? Let me tell you, I've been a housewife and I've been working.
P, that's the one that used
Let me tell you something. Why does it piss you off?
Because you'll be at home all day, looking after the kids,
yes,
cleaning,
yes,
cooking,
yes,
tidying,
school run,
all of that. He'll now come home. What have you been doing all day?
What
sorry,
did you say?
What
have you been doing all day?
What have you been doing?
Your father.
So hold on, sorry. You came home. Your kids are alive.
Alive.
There's food on the table.
Yes.
The house is spotless.
Yes. Even if the house is not spotless, because the kids have messed up the spots.
Exactly.
Okay?
In general, everything is functioning fine.
The house is not on fire.
You're not asking me, what have I been doing all day?
I don't know. You really? Tell me.
Okay.
And do you know the funny thing, though? When that question comes, because I've got that question once in my life, you now get amnesia. You can't even remember.
Yeah. You're like, wait, what have I
actually done all day? I agree. It's like you can't remember.
It's like imagine your manager at work just walks up to you and is like, Tito, what have you done today? And imagine you've done work or you've done analysis. You're like, oh, Steve,
what have I done?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And then you look like an idiot because you actually don't know what you've done.
That question is highly insensitive to men.
Guys.
Even whether you have a housewife or a working wife, please do not ask her what she has done all day. If you
even
really
if she's been
want to know,
relaxing,
she has the right to
maybe she
relax.
has the right to relax.
Yes.
Okay.
If you really want to know what she has done all day, you can go around the house and find out yourself. And even if you find there's nothing she has done all day, leave her.
Leave her alone.
Allow
Maybe it's her
her.
day off. Especially
Yes.
if she's a housewife.
Especially if she's got kids.
Housewives don't have no, not even housewives. Women don't have days off.
No.
Right? Let me tell you why.
No.
I go to work. Even when I work away from home, yeah, maybe I travel the odd day here and then I work away from home. I am still managing my home from wherever I am. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I'll travel, maybe I'm at work, I have like a conference or whatever, and I'm texting my husband, like, you know, let's say he has an appointment, he has this, he has that. He has completely forgotten all of this. Okay, we don't have milk in the house. Make sure you pick up some milk on your way home. You know, all these little things that I don't have a day off. So then when I come home and it's the weekend and I'm supposed to be relaxing, all the backlog of things that haven't been done
I want to do nothing.
during the week. That's when I wake up at 6 a.m. Cleaning kitchen, scrubbing floor, doing laundry. And then you gotta look good. I gotta wash my hair. I gotta get my nails done. I gotta get this.
Because gets her nails done.
I get my nails done.
I'm giving up. I can't come and die. I have given up.
If you start looking like what's it called? Yuki Haga. That's when he will tell you you're not the same woman I married.
God almighty. I'm like, you're not the same man I married.
Oh
You're
my
wider.
God, it's
What
hard.
happened?
Being a woman is
The
hard.
thing is, my days are very stressful. And my own shy is the school run. Sometimes I feel like, sometimes I come back from the school run and sit in the car and just think about my life. Like,
is this me?
is this me?
This is what
If you see what I look like
she
on the
doesn't look
school
like
run,
this.
I don't look like this.
She does not look like this.
I put hats.
This is
head warmer.
This is Tito on a good day.
On a good day.
On a really good
like,
day.
this is me. I get
Yesterday,
cast.
I was watching her Snapchat and I saw her hair. I was like, what's this?
Because on the school run, you ain't got time to
She
be
looked
looking good.
mad.
I read one article about parents taking their children to school in their pajamas, and the school wants to stop that. Okay, I don't go as far as wearing my pajamas, but I fully
wish.
understand
Oh my
why a
God.
mother would put her pajamas on and go on the school run. I have a car seat here. This is me. Child here, child here. This is not my car, but example.
Yeah.
And when we get out, when we get to the first school, I have to carry car seat, put in pram, open pram, carry child, hold hand, start shouting, hold my hand though, don't cross the road though, kick on. And my children, you think they don't have sense. I've just told them not to cross the road. My youngest, mommy, I crossed the road. And I will start running, and I'm like, so after all that shouting, I now get back to my house.
You now look at the state of your house, first of all.
The one that's poured cereal on the floor has
no.
poured it on the floor. The one that has decided that he's going to miss the toilet and pee this way when the toilet is this way.
Or
has
he's done a
so.
poo and he's taken off his nappy and he's just thrown it somewhere, and then you discover it.
You discover it. You'll be following the smell.
That's it.
Did you poo? I don't like dealing with shit. No. Literally, I don't like it. But you know, this is the condition you find yourself in.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful to God, but it is difficult.
It's difficult.
You know, there's light at the end of the tunnel to all the women that are really stressed out with all these children, and you always constantly feel like you're broke.
Day.
I always constantly feel like I'm broke. Not her.
This
me.
is like, what do you mean?
Not her. Me. I constantly feel like I'm broke.
I don't know how much she thinks I have.
A lot of money. Because one shade nails. It's not like I can afford to do my nails, but I want to use the money
it's
somewhere
only
else.
every 3 weeks.
I'm broke, okay? So I constantly
she's balling out of control.
Amen.
How much did this hair cost you? Exactly.
Luminous did my hair. Please,
I can't afford to do this hair. See my hair.
Wait.
Just gel and water, please.
This is completely out of context.
No, it's not.
But the point I was
you
trying to make...
brought up finances.
No.
So let's
the
go
point
there.
I was trying to
what
make
plate is your car?
That's not my car, though.
Whose car
That's
is
my
it?
husband's car.
Exactly.
What plate is my car?
What plate is your husband's car?
What? I don't even know the meaning of a plate. What's a plate?
License plate.
I don't know.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
You see how I am?
Yeah.
You see how I am? No, but seriously, if you always feel like, because before children, you guys would have had a lot of money, a lot of what's that thing called?
Experiences.
No, leftover money.
Oh, like.
You get, Sha. You have a lot of money
Oh my
that
God,
you can spend. The word
know.
has gone. It will come later.
What is the
but
word?
Later
Disposable
income. You have a lot of disposable income. But when children come into the equation, you're paying childcare costs, you're paying all sorts of things that take your money away.
That childcare is
Let
another.
me tell
That's
you
another
something.
video.
When your children all enter reception, and they start going to school for free. I'm not talking to the people in Nigeria. I'm sorry, you guys just be paying school fees throughout.
Even here, some people pay school fees. If you want your child to go to private school.
But it's light at the end of the tunnel. Look at my mom. Even if you are doing the same job you are doing now, just imagine not having to pay anybody's child's school fees. You are still going to be balling. Do you understand what I mean? So there's light at the end of the tunnel. You
and to be fair, childcare is like, all these nursery fees is just for the first 4 years.
It's significant. 4 years, man.
That's a lot.
Because it's like 100.
Every time I think about how much we're paying for nursery school fees, I'm like, hey, I could have bought like 4 houses, but
you see now, the changing role of men and women.
This what's it called, archaic way of thinking of I'm a man, I go out and work, I provide. Yes, if you are the only person in your family that works as a man and you provide, then naturally as a woman be sensible and pick up the slack, in terms of looking after the home and stuff like that. Stop looking at me like that. But at the same time, even if you are working and you're the only one that's working, it doesn't mean that because your wife isn't bringing income into the family, she's not contributing to that, to that family. Because if she didn't do all the things she did, you wouldn't have peace of mind to go to work.
No.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You need to appreciate each other's roles.
You need to appreciate each other's role. And if you're a couple that both of you are working, you just have to do the, fluid marriage relationship, because
you need to divide it half.
Don't do divide half. Divide it in whichever way you need
half. You help me here. I help you here. I was looking at it like, how can we have been talking for 17 minutes?
Oh my God,
what have we even covered, Aisha? What have we covered?
How slim I'm looking these days?
I just had a baby, so I'm fat.
No, you're not.
I'm fat. That's why I'm wearing black.
Bye.